For a lot of us growing up, learning a foreign language in school meant you had a choice of two, French or Spanish, and how times have changed. Now, these days, there's a new import in schools across America. It may have a lot to do with a global power of 1 billion people. NBC's Mark Mullen reports tonight in our series, China Rising.
Lawton, Oklahoma is 7,200 miles from the Great Wall. The most visible Chinese influence here, the Hong Kong buffet restaurant. That was until January. When students at Lawton High School began learning what many, even in this small, all-American community, say is the must-know language of the future, Mandarin.
China's involved with every business and organization now.
Xiao Wei is a teacher sent by the Chinese government, which has started creating Mandarin learning institutes in more than 30 countries. The ambitious goal? Triple the number of Mandarin students to 100 million within 3 years, including the kids in Oklahoma.
We did not have any available resources locally.
It's also big city schools, from kindergarten to college, which can't find enough teachers to meet demand. One reason many now go online. Every day, more than 250,000 iTunes subscribers worldwide download the Chinese pod Mandarin lessons.
Water.
Shui.
Taught by Shanghai-based teachers Ken Carroll and Jenny Xu. Chinese pod stopped counting the number of downloads after it hit 20 million. Is another indicator of how popular it's become to learn the Mandarin language. Kids are learning through software and games. Even Nickelodeon has a show introducing toddlers to Chinese culture.
A dragon!
Not to mention a fluent parents vying for Chinese-speaking nannies. But will Mandarin ever replace English as the international language?
It doesn't have a proper alphabet for a start, and that's problematic.
And students would have to learn 4,000 Chinese characters. But China figures if it can teach more than 1 billion of its own people Mandarin, what's a classroom of Oklahoma teenagers and 300 million more Americans? Mark Mullen, NBC News, Shanghai.
To think I took French. That's our broadcast for this Wednesday night. Thank you for being with us. I'm Brian Williams. We hope to see you back here tomorrow evening. Good night.